Hi everyone, it's Trisha. And before I get started with today's ritual, the first thing I want to say is vote. Just get out there and vote. Every vote counts. And then the second thing is, today's ritual is about your inner gatekeeper. And I want to remind you that as much as we want to blame other people for the limitations that are placed on us, the best place to start and to gain our voice, to speak clearly about the issues that we see around us, to speak clearly about the oppression we feel or anything else, the best place to start is inside ourselves. So let's get started, okay? All right, so we're gonna address the inner gatekeeper. All right, so take a deep breath. And just let all the tension you feel, if any, just drain out of your body into the earth. Just imagine that it goes right into the earth. Take another deep breath. Okay, so keep your eyes closed. Now imagine that you're in the middle of a beautiful field. You're surrounded by green grass and just an expanse of land. Take another deep breath. Okay, so allow who you are to settle into that space. And by that I mean, imagine that you can feel the grass below you. Imagine what that grass feels like. It could be a little prickly, it could be really soft. Just really get a sense of exactly how that feels to be where you are in your mind's eye. The clearer you imagine this, the clearer your ritual will be. Okay. So now, imagine that a door shows up right in front of you. And for some people it might be very close, for some people it might be far away. Wherever it is, notice that too. Notice where that gatekeeper is. And by gatekeeper, because there's a door there, I mean that there is someone standing next to that door, okay? So imagine what that person looks like. Are they a human, or is it something else? Are they an entity? Like, is it some kind of ghost? Is it some kind of energy? Is it something else? Like, is it a sound maybe? Or is it a color? Or what does it look like? And really try to get a clear picture in your imagination about that, okay? So take another deep breath. Okay. So here's the big part. Look at that gatekeeper, and whoever or whatever they are, ask them what you need to know in order to go through that door. Ask them for one piece of knowledge. What do you need to know today in order to go through that door? In other words, what's the key? What's the key for today? And then wait and listen. Just wait. Wait for that answer. Take another deep breath. Okay, so if you don't get an answer right now, know that the answer's coming, and it's going to come in a different form than you imagine, but you're going to get that answer. So if you didn't get the answer now, you will in the future. If you did get your answer, imagine, put your hand out, in your mind's eye, put your hand out and imagine that your answer is printed on a key. Okay, look at that key and see that answer printed right on that key. The thing that is necessary for you to go through that door, it's printed on the key now. And now I want you to take that key Get up, walk over to the door, give a nod to the gatekeeper, and put that key in the lock in the door. Take another deep breath and turn that key. And when you do, you're going to hear a click and the door is just going to swing open on its own. You can take the key with you if you want, or you can leave it in the door. Step through or not. It's your choice. All right, have a great day, and until tomorrow.